We know that carbon dioxide from burning fossil fuels traps heat. We know they call them greenhouse gases for a reason. They didn't make up the term greenhouse gases because the gases don't act like a greenhouse. They do. And if there were no greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, the planet would be 60 degrees Fahrenheit colder, and there would be no civilization as we know it. I'd just like to make a point. I've learned a great deal at this hearing. I'm not an expert on short-term forest management. I'm kind of an expert on the medium and long-term. This notion, there's no question that trees compete for water. And there's no question that drought is a big problem for trees, and it also exacerbates the bark beetle problem because trees kill bark beetle by releasing sap. But I've now heard this theory that the solution to the drought problem is that we thin forests so that trees don't compete so much. The problem is we're on a track where your districts are going to see levels of soil moisture in the coming decades that are worse than the Dust Bowl, which was a -3 on the Palmer Drought Severity Index, which means that you're going to thin. There's going to be more drought and wildfire, and another congressman from your district in 20 years will come and say, we got to thin some more. And then 20 years after that, we'll thin till there's nothing left. The thinning to deal with drought is not a sustainable solution. It's the end of all trees in all of your districts. And as someone who has skied in your district and lived in your district and hiked in your district, I must say I love your district.
Mr. Romm, I thank you. And in the same way we knew that utility infielders and substitute outfielders who went from 13 home runs to 50 home runs, somehow we knew they weren't Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays, and something must be wrong, and that the extra weightlifting that they were doing wasn't making them Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays. I think most people know that there's something wrong, and we're contributing to it. And as soon as we admit it, I think, and I mean the beef industry and every other industry, I think we'll get to the heart of the solutions we have to put in place. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.